welcome everyone to today's live stream. So, today we're doing a Q&A. I didn't want to do a Q&A at first at all. In fact, I had a whole different plan for a whole different live stream today. But then the government of our area decided to freaking turn off our power because of wind issues. Oh, and it's not even windy outside. So that's great. So now we're doing a Q&A today. Because I have to rely on generator power. It's a whole complicated thing. So yeah, we're doing a Q&A today. Since I don't know if I will be, I don't want to stare at the camera for the next hour and a half. I might be playing something on like the. How are you doing today, Guru? I was doing better today, and then until power went out, and I'm a little mad now, a little irritated.
So our
hello, Macy Hammonds.
Our electric company has been turning off the electricity to help prevent wildfires. And up until today, we hadn't been affected.
But now, even though our power lines are literally underground.
Yeah, they're buried.
Yeah, what's up, Macy Hammonds?
Yep.
So, plans are completely today.
That sucks because he had a really good live stream game plan.
I was gonna do Minecraft Bed Wars, but if I died, my resolution, my quality would get worse. So I'd have like worse texture packs. It was very exciting, and then this happened. I'm like, whatever. I guess my plans are ruined now. Which is why my stream started at 4 and not 3:30. And plus, I wanted to say I want to start doing more IRL stuff. If only I could have Snapchat. If only I could have Snapchat filters.
It's probably a way to do it.
And then I could like morph my face, but I don't know. So yeah, if you guys have any, can we play Fortnite? Oh. There's no sound like streams go. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow our power will. Hopefully today our power comes back. And hopefully tomorrow our power will stay, and we can do it tomorrow. I swear to God, though, if we go get some enough again. Anyway, yeah. So I can technically play games right now, but like not on TV, not the normal way I do it. I was gonna play Vibrant Visuals today. But then I realized my app here can't even screencast. So, that's also ruined. So, yeah. So, what else do we talk about? I don't know. Maybe we should talk about the dream I had yesterday.
There you go.
So, yesterday, I mentioned it a little bit on my live stream yesterday, but I had a weird dream. Yesterday during midday, because I usually take a nap during the day. The power cut off the power cut off as well. Yes, it did. With Missy Evans and Yeet. No, you know, like Fortnite. But yes, so oh shit. So yesterday, during midday, I take a midday nap usually, not today, but I did yesterday. I had a dream where one of my favorite YouTubers, who actually doesn't exist in real life, is actually not one of my favorite YouTubers, cut his own leg off. And since he was my favorite YouTuber, I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. So I also cut my own leg off. Yeah, I don't know what that was about at all.
And then you were like,
and then I was like, well, I was okay with it, so I started watching other YouTube videos, and then my dad walked up to me and was like, are you okay? And I'm like, no. Well, I said yes at the time. And I was just watching like this, like one of these satisfying videos. I don't freaking know. It was a freaking acid trip. And yeah, and then I looked at the cut off part of my leg, and I could see like the spongy material inside the bone. I know it's a very gruesome details, but that's what I dreamed about yesterday. So yeah, a very peculiar dream. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That was weird. But then I realized, oh shit, my dog bite's gone. You know, oh my god, that's the wrong leg. My dog bite right here. You can't even tell, it's like skin tone now. I don't mind the gruesome details. Yeah, I know people like you don't, but I have other people like Little Pimp who might. I don't know, I know he's not here, but maybe he'll watch it later, I don't know. Last time I did a Q&A was on a train, and I got a lot of views one time. I actually had 100 people in my live stream at one time.
Tell them that you're going on a trip soon, so you can do it.
Oh yeah, so I'll also be going on a trip again soon on a train. So I'll be doing the same thing.
And Dad's got a hotspot on the phone now, so
That'd be cool. Once in a dream, I got shot in the stomach and fell into some water, though I survived.
past lives, man.
Yeah, that's very morbid. I've had my hand on my fair share of morbid dreams before. Like, shit. I can't think of any right now. I'm still very upset about the damn power thing. So let me know if I should do more IRL QnA kind of stuff. So that'd be cool. I hope Vibrant Visuals comes to Switch 2 soon. So you guys have any stories of power outages going on?
I don't know.
I'm also recording from my tablet, so the dimensions are very off. That's why, and it's like, because if I turn it to the side, I won't even be looking. This is a Q&A, I guess I should ask you some questions. Yeah.
Sorry.
So why did you decide to become a YouTuber in the first place? That's actually a very good question. So, when I was very young, like, I was an infant, I was very small, I decided to do I wanted to be a YouTuber because I always watched YouTube all the time when I was younger. And so, I always record myself doing stuff, and I would even say at the end of the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've watched a lot of YouTube.
Not really. We didn't even have internet here.
We did for a while. Around that time. In fact, let me see. Do we have a phone?
Yeah, but over your head.
Oh, I guess you could say it's over my head. All right, so let me show you guys a video on actually Dr. Button's channel. You guys can check out before she decides to turn it off. It's a very slow phone. It'll take a minute. I'm actually one of the rare YouTubers to actually show my face all the time. In fact, I have my face on the thumbnail I made. Which is why you guys should join my Discord server. Because I do a lot of posting on there. Especially if I'm excited for a live stream. That never happens. Do we have... Okay. Jesus Christ, this feels laggy. It's like a Galaxy A12 or something. So it's pretty old. I think it's pretty old. So yeah, I made a video like, was it 9 years ago? I don't know, we'll find out. Many years ago, of me playing on my trampoline. Like, yeah, I'll show you guys. A YouTuber. That was meant to be it. I'm gonna go here to Dr. Button's channel. You should guys go check it out. It's forever to load. Also, want to do an announcement at 10k subscribers. I will release Wolf merch. That'd be pretty cool. And eventually, I want to be. Oh. I have a survival thing going, but okay. So. Oh my god. New channel. In fact, what you want to do when you're at Dr. Button's channel, go here, then you want to go to not latest, not most popular, but the oldest videos of all time. And her very first oldest video from 7 years ago, not 9, but 7 years ago was top 10 best moves made by me 7 years ago. I thought you did know.
So now it stays.
So now it stays there. I got 19 views on it too. Let me see. You gotta see little guy.
He was always a YouTuber, even before he even knew what YouTube really was. Being a YouTuber.
I watched YouTube. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, what being a YouTuber is.
No, dude, you were like 1 year old and you saw the camera and you saw yourself in the camera and you were like, yes.
Yes.
You.
Okay. Yes, you're gonna
He's
see
just,
small
like,
little
obsessed
guru.
with the way he looked in the camera. It's always when we pass by every single mirror and he started talking to himself and doing all these things. And
I still do that.
Before it was even a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys get to hear squeaky little me. My squeaky little lazy guru. Destined to be a YouTuber. Yep. And then the day I became a YouTuber. Okay. Let's see. Turn it up a little bit. There we go.
This is gonna be the greatest video ever.
Shit, hold on. I need to turn it up. It's so laggy. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. This is so cringe. But that's me like 7 years ago, so yeah. This one really lags when I'm trying to catch up on notifications. It reminds me of my tablet. The blue one. Where's the pink one?
Right there, right above you.
Okay, we're using that one. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm there. Now we'll go. Let me turn it all the way up. Because I was a little quiet. I didn't know how YouTube worked at all. So, yeah. Oldest. Boom.
This is gonna be the greatest video ever. Hello everyone, I'm Tristan, and I'm jumping in my trampoline. Split. And today, I'm going to do awesome moves. Let's start. Top 10. 10. First, the number 10. Doing ground pounds. Huh? Oh, round pounds. And number 9. Long jumps. I can jump from one side of my trampoline to the other.
Damn. Hold on. Something I want to say. Honestly, seeing I just showed like my little face, my little me face, and then it goes off to my face now.
I know.
Very honestly an evolution. Honestly, younger you reminds me of younger me. Yeah. See, I grew up. This is how I grew up. I grew up playing on trampolines, and I grew up playing on the Wii. A lot of old classic stuff, and I'm proud to have grown up with that
Playing
instead
outside.
of like what the new modern kids grew up with.
He was always running, and he was like, "Look, watch."
I was afraid of actually being outside for a while.
He was afraid of dust that was
I'll
kicking him.
also continue showing the video
Well,
here.
After what happened,
We got 4 minutes of this. So,
I
but
just
honestly,
used your water.
you guys should also check it out on her channel.
It's the very first video posted.
I jump. In the middle. Jump.
Also, your younger hair looks kind of red. It was.
I
He
jump.
just died.
It was dyed hair, yeah.
Because he was Bowser.
No. Horrible. Cringe. Stupid.
Be careful around my project.
I know, I'm not here.
8. Number 8.
God damn it.
Do a ball in a round
The round.
in circles in a ball.
There's my brother too.
You're on your knees and you scrape.
See, he's gonna be the same way.
I hope.
That's what it is.
We won't let him be like the Gen Alphas.
Okay. Number 7.
I can actually count too.
Jumping really high in ground pounds. Get an extra boost.
That's really cool.
in
You,
a ground
I'm glad you got your hair dyed purple. It looks really good too.
You get extra higher after your ground pound.
If you get ground. Jesus Christ.
Number 6. Jumping on one foot and running. That's a first step. And number 5
I can actually count. Holy
is a pretty simple one. Is you backflip, ground pounding, and jump in the air. I
Alright, we're back. I gotta fix the camera real quick, though.
Is there a chicken one? Oh no, that's you.
Alright, front camera. There we go. Yes, my internet did cut out again. We should be good now. We are not running anything else. We're just running our fan internet, so it should work. So,
It's just a solar generator. So.
Well, we're gonna have to think about
So,
some more
Yeah.
stuff.
if I cut out again, just know it's probably my internet, and I don't know if I'll be back.
What I can do too is.
So, yeah, that happened. It's just horrible. Anyway, maybe I can finish showing you guys my baby guru video. I'm so sorry guys for this inconvenience. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back. Okay. Alright, let's finish the video. Let's finish.
Jump. And that's the free stuff being also. Number 4. Jumping backwards. I'm going backwards. I didn't even see where I'm going. I know. Number 3. Doing an on fire move and ground pound. I hope. Yeah. That's my morning count. Okay. Number 2. This is what you do. You spin and jump. You ground pounds. Now number 1. You jump in a straight circle.
A straight circle.
That's easy. And now number 0.
Number 0.
You ground pound. Boom.
Ah, yes.
Thanks for watching. If you remember all of those moves, put it in the comment below. Thank you.
And that was my very ever first video. Ever. And now look at me doing whole live stream Q&As. Yeah, I have many other videos.
You have hundreds.
A lot of them I deleted for some reason. I've like talked for 10 minutes straight and deleted.
No, I got like some from the DS and stuff.
I love DS, yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen
But
it.
most of them I had a habit of talking to myself too, and then I'll delete them because I talk too much space, which I wish I kept now. It would be so cute to see.
I have
But
one.
the ending was actually so cute. Don't forget to comment! Even though comments are turned off because YouTube sucks. Hopefully my comments will get turned off because of that. Probably will. Yeah, what so far? My mom didn't even know I uploaded that. I swear she did, but okay.
You were always asking me, and I'm like, no, you can't do that, and then you did it.
Yes, I discovered it. Back in the day where YouTube was actually better than it is now, I guess. YouTube's still good now, but it's just so many guidelines and stuff. Anyways, how'd you come up with your channel name? So, throughout my whole life, I've loved wolves. And I'm a boy.
You have moves.
And then I was thinking, like, Wolf Boy Productions. I'm like, that sounds good. And then I'm like, oh wait, Wolf Boy Productions.
Because you're like a bro.
Because I'm a bro to wolves. And I'm a boy. So Wolf Boy Productions. And then I came up with Guru Wolf Boy 1, my old Minecraft account. And then I got hacked. And then Guru Boy 1 came and then I got hacked. And now it's Guru the Real One, which is why you see that now up on screen. So yeah, basically it's just because wolves have been with me my whole life, and so I'm Wolf Boy, and then Productions. There's a lot of Wolf Boy Productions out in the world. But I'm Productions.
And now you can start doing stuff with your brother, and it makes more sense.
Yeah, it makes even more sense now, because I'm my actual brother. Like, honestly, it feels like someone has been hacking you intentionally. I know. The first time I wanted to do a $100 competition tournament thing for Bed Wars, even though I absolutely sucked at Bed Wars, it was actually Java. So I still suck at Bed Wars. And then my second time I just wanted a friend. And they're acting. But yeah, it makes sense if you look at me. I even have somewhere in the depths of my archives, I have some old like fan art, like concept art for my logo. I tried drawing like a furry wolf boy, like the letters all furry, like they have hair. That was back in the day where I drew on paper and not the drawing tablet. So it was like a spiky wolf boy, and then Broductions. I'm sure I can find that somewhere, but I think it's on my old tablet, which is dead. So yeah. But yeah, some cool old art I have of it too. I remember the day me and my mom sat down, we started writing down like concepts for it. Oh, that was cool.
And your logo is like your monk self with a ears and a tail and a gaming headset.
Yep, because I'm also called gaming guru because I sat in really weird positions. It'd be too awkward to show in live, so I'm not gonna do it. Of course. Also, where did you get your profile picture from your channel? Did you commission someone? Oh yeah, no, I was like, as mom just said, it's like me as a monk, where you gaming, which is why I was talking about the gaming guru. Because I was like a panda, let's just say. I had very panda positions. Like put my arms underneath my legs, and I would be like in a rolling thing, and I was like play, and I would somehow win in that position. Now since I have like chairs and buckets and stuff, I now don't sit like that anymore much. But I was like very stretching. I sat in very awkward positions. So yeah, and then I got switched to. So any other questions we have? Well, I mean, like, who drew it? Oh, okay, so my mom drew it. Since I thought my art back then wasn't good enough to actually show like professionally, so I gave mom the concept, and then I concept. So my mom drew it. I had the concept for it, but then my mom drew it because she was like better at like lines, smooth lines, and like actual professional lines. So I'm giving my mom credit for that one. My second channel for WB or animations was actually like all me. I drew everything from that. But oh wow, your mom's really good at drawing. Did she draw it digitally? No, she did not draw it digitally. She actually drew it on paper, and then she like. What would you do, mom, for that?
I drew it on paper, and then I took a picture of it, and then I digitalized it from there.
Yeah, so she drew it on paper, but then she edited it online on like a computer to make it have all smooth. Because you know when you take a picture of a paper, there's always going to be like some weird lightings.
And then I added the switch background thing.
Yeah, of course that wasn't drawn, but the main character with the holding the game controller and the headset was all drawn. Yeah, the game controller was not. The game background was not drawn. It was digitally added. But yeah, everything on my second channel is all drawn by me. One day I would like to make a. We're gonna get better at drawing. Do like a really advanced version, like a detailed version of my logo, because it's pretty simple right now, which is cool. But I want to do like add like shading underneath the hair and stuff. I'm learning about that, so that'd be cool. Yeah, my mom did really good on that drawing though. It's gonna stay my logo for a while until I can somehow come in competition with that. But forever will my channel have that same person drawing. Next question. Were your parents on board when you first wanted to become a YouTuber? That's a more question for my parents. Were you guys on board? Mom, were you on board for when I wanted to become a YouTuber?
Yes, I
Like when I was really younger, not so much.
Yeah, you had to wait till you were like 12, and you had to like know everything, and I monitored you for the first like year and a half.
Yeah, because my mom has experience in camera work and stuff. So in the beginning, no. Like when I was like 7, I made that video. No, she wasn't
But
really.
then after like
And then-
12, yeah.
Which is actually when my channel was made, my actual official channel.
And now we push you for it and try to manage and promote and all that.
And now they're the ones holding me a gun on my point, telling me to do stuff.
We spent over $1,000 just doing stuff to help you out.
When I first had my channel in mind, I wanted to start making money off of this. See, when I first had my YouTube channel, I liked videotaping. I liked doing video games. I liked videotaping video games. So I thought it would be really cool if I could get paid for that. And I also wanted the interaction. It's not like money I want to do it for, but it's like I want to do it. I wanted the interaction. I want to know what it's like to be like YouTube famous, not too famous like freaking Mr. Beast, but like moderate famous to the point where I have like comments and stuff and like a good community. That's what I wanted. Then I also wanted the bonus of having money, getting money from it. That was actually an intention I had later on, but because I'm like didn't know anything about monetization until later on, as like a couple years into YouTube.
So now you're building, and by the time that you're 16, you should be able to get paid.
Yeah, it was great. Which is why you guys should subscribe. Yeah. You subscribe, log into your parents' account, subscribe to them, even against their own will.
Make extra accounts.
Like you want both money, connection, and community while doing something you love. Yes. But it's not so easy either. There's a lot of responsibilities to come with it. For instance, if you want to have doing good like views, you want to be consistent with shorts and videos and stuff. So that's a big thing to keep in mind for YouTube. So if you ever want to become a YouTuber like me, just know you need consistency. Also, you want quality over quantity as well, I feel like. So for instance, like my videos, I try posting twice a week instead of like every day. So for instance, I want more quality content, less quality content, like less amount of it, but more quality. Then I want less quality, more quantity for videos.
You already have to over 2,000 views, or 2,000 videos.
Yeah. Once I get out of school life, my voice cracked. Once I get out of school life, it's gonna be easier because I won't be doing school. But then I'll get work life in, so I get to be videotaping in Japan, which is gonna be awesome. Though, there's gonna be so many cool things right there. Hell, I might even be able to show you guys some Nintendo exclusive stuff. Who knows? Maybe on my Patreon. So summer break is a lot easier for me too because I don't have much schoolwork to do during there. So I can put more time into YouTube work, which is great. And also, guys, I am sorry for not posting so much horror YouTube content lately at all. It's because so summer breaks come, I want to do other stuff. I got the Switch 2 late recently, so that's all been taken up from it. I haven't really used my laptop since I got the Switch 2, honestly, for that. So yeah, I'll try making more horror content. I'm also waiting for the Mimicker update to come. Which I'm still waiting for. I'm actually part of the Discord community, so I'm getting updates and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Alright, next question. Once you get big on YouTube and start making consistently lots of money and live to a comfortable life, would you quit whatever other job you're working on for some YouTube as a full-time career? If I get... No, I don't think I will. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I will. Like, even if I get comfortable amounts of money from YouTube and stuff, I probably won't ever fully go full-time career for YouTube. As much as I love doing YouTube and stuff, from a young age, I've always wanted to be an artist for Nintendo. So I probably won't ever go full-time on YouTube. Of course, I will always be a YouTuber. I'll never foresee myself quitting YouTube unless something drastic happens. Weird. But, like, there's no reason for me to quit YouTube. But there's also no point in me starting it full time. So yeah, I'll be doing it, like I've been doing it now. Because I feel like when I edit my YouTube videos, even now, even as not as a full time thing, it's still stressful. And so I like to stress that up, like split that up between that and my actual work life. So yeah, I don't think YouTube is going to become like a full time job for me. Very unusual for a YouTuber to say, honestly, though. How to turn a moment to awkward silence. Okay. But yeah, I was going to say that I'll always be doing YouTube until, like I said before, I'll always be doing YouTube unless the guidelines change to something I just can't stand. Would you hire people like editors once you get big enough and big enough? Yes, I definitely will be. I will definitely be hiring editors. Like my mom edits for me most of the time, but I won't have my mom for most of my older adulthood. So I'm going to be editing hires. Oh my god, editing hires, hiring editors for my YouTube channel. I will definitely be doing that. For now, I can't. I have to edit myself and my mom and stuff. But later on, I definitely will. But that would be something I need to invest next on. That's my main issue with that is like editing. Because sometimes you're like, oh yeah, I really want to edit this. And other times you're like, I don't want to edit at all. And you do this half-assed thing, and it's like not good. So yeah, I'll be hiring editors. For sure. That would be great help. Like Lazy and his editor. What programs do you use to edit your videos? Okay, so my Minecraft videos, like my horror and my Java Minecraft stuff, I use my recorder. I record using OBS Studio. To load the mods of Minecraft, I use CurseForge. Oh yeah, and then you can bully your editor. Yes, I can. Filmmaker Pro for my mobile, and for my my tablet, my iPad, I use iMovie. It's like a whole free editor, I think.
And I use Something Director.
ProDirect?
I think, but it's also the Pro version.
I don't know. Something Director my mom uses for her videos as well.
It's a good one. Much stuff.
It is good. Jesus Christ. When I do my oh my god, my voice track. But yeah, when I do my gaming videos, time goes by so fast. But when I do something like this, it goes by so fast. It's only been like 40 minutes.
No.
Let's see. I have no train of thought today. My live chat is just my script today, man.
That's good though.
I'm just like, don't know question, just like staring at the camera. Around how long does it take for you to edit your videos for your main channel? Okay, so for my horror mod ones, actually the horror mod ones, the ambient horrors don't take adult time editing. It actually takes a couple hours to export it, but no editing really whatsoever. But when it comes to Lucky Block videos and any other kind of video, it takes about a couple days. Because I don't want to be overworked with the editing, it takes me a couple days to edit like a 20-minute video. When I have my clips and I have all this kind of stuff. And
I try to do the raw edits.
Yeah.
And then you do the fun stuff, you know. And yeah, it takes me a couple days because you gotta put in the clips and you gotta put the music.
Especially during schoolwork.
Yeah, transitions.
Because, yeah. But for my second channel, I don't really edit at all. It's just animation. It's the animation that. It's the animation. Reminds me of one of the times the animation I took. I just spent 4 hours on corrupted. I didn't even corrupt. I didn't save it. So a couple days ago, I was working on an animation about Luigi getting the Switch 2, on a stick nose animation, and it took me about 4 hours to make it. And then I went to go get an asset for it, and then I didn't save my video at all, and it closed out of the app, and I logged back in, and it wasn't there. I wasted 4 hours of my life.
That was such a good one too.
It was very. I was trying to have some emotion to it and everything.
It was good.
Sometimes doing that kind of stuff sucks.
You gotta save every step of the way.
Even if there's an autosave feature.
I learned this from Pokemon.
That really sucks. And then a couple days ago, a couple days later, I made the Mario animation, which I'm really happy about. That was a really good one.
Wow, what is great, yes.
Let's see. Jesus Christ, I can't think of a single thing today. Just looking at random objects, I'm like, what can I talk about? What can I talk about?
You're just wait for them to direct you.
Yep. You guys my directors today. I'm empty-minded until you guys tell me something. I decided to tell me something I can rant about. We should make animation memes. Yeah, so like the Mario one I did, I want to start doing more about. So like I know Yeet has sent me a lot of animation, like memes I can animate. I'll be getting to that soon. Oh wait, you should make animation memes, not to confuse animated memes. Okay, so what's the difference? I don't have any brain capacity today, apparently. So what's the difference between animation memes and animated memes? Animating memes, I know, is like when you turn a meme into an animation style. But what's an animation meme? Because I feel like that, to me, it's the same thing. Oh my god, my brain power, it's all gone. No brain fuel. Animation memes are like those videos where the song plays and someone makes animation for it. Okay. Okay. My brain's just running autopilot. Oh my god. What animated memes like what you did. Okay, so animation memes are like making memes then through animation. But animated memes are like remaking a meme through animation. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes more sense to me now. I wish I could find my old TBJ and KY comics. Oh, find my old TBG comics. By the way, guys, for the Q&A, you guys can ask me Q&A questions about... You can ask me questions about my main channel, my second channel, anything that has something to do with my YouTube career.
Life in general.
No.
Nope.
Nah. You don't need to know anything about my general life. Nothing else. Probably should have said YouTube Q&A, to be honest. Because last time I did this, people were like, where do you live? What's your IP address? I'm like, nowhere. I live in nowhere. I'm actually a nomad. I actually don't live anywhere. I can't. I'll check out the link after you're done. I don't want to like exit out the app and lose it. Damn you, wind. Cursed us. Jesus Christ.
Fun fact, Guru didn't ever like drawing or doing anything until he was like, what, 6? 7?
One time, Mom handed me like a black crayon and she said to draw her. I drew a bunch